that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. After 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, like, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. It was... That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're... And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, like, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. It was... I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. Yeah, so,
yeah.
That just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause,
Yes,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy, thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
Again, but not only did she do it again.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, like, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. It was... I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. First time! I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy, thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all orange games, so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's... I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
show.
That was a seamless transition for the first time. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's... I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But all orange games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. Seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. 9 episodes. I finally got it timed perfectly. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was... See, so that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying... I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's... I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. And I was just trying to get you, Cosmic Beat. I tried to get you. You were watching. Good job, Cosmic Beat. Hello, everyone. I'm Man Panda. Welcome to my channel. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. We're getting pew, 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 pew. Watch out. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. All the pew, pew. Get it out of your system. Because I'm gonna go pew-pewing. It's fine. Sorry, ultrasonic colors. Sorry. Did that scare you? Oh god, I really have to limit that. Pew, 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 pew. How do I do that? Pew, 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 oh, pew. Pew, pew, pew. things. I'll have to definitely remember to limit those. That's so funny. Last stream I couldn't do it. You couldn't pew pew? Oh no. Your pew pews. I'm just gonna limit to you to like 5. Let's see, right now you've done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was on Sunday. I don't know why you couldn't do it. Oh, it might have been there was a attack on a website and it might have included blurb, but I'm not sure. Also, I keep on reading Canva as Canvas as Canva. So, oh, it's because you're on your phone. So you had to double your pews. No pews on Sunday unless they are in church, apparently. Oh, you can't click it well. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Cheery. Now you get to tell us what games you played on Sunday on your reunion game day. Sounded a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining us on the weekend. Popping in while you were there waiting to play some games. Pew, pew, welcome pew. In, Roland Reggie. Good to see you. You are not number 3, you're number 1. No, I'm just kidding. In my heart. Hello, Ultrasonic Color. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, that's okay. Everything's easier on a PC than on your phone. Really, Jerry. Shackleton Base, very nice. If Then, also fun. And Number Chain. Okay, all 3 are hits. Good. Did you like them all? Was one you liked better? I mean, Shackleton Base is a long one, so I understand why you would only get to play that one. But yeah. Let me just do that. It was very fun. First time playing it. Yeah, I've only played it once too. I really want to get it to the table again. There was another one that I wanted to get to the table again. From Devere. But I don't know if I will be able to. And then I'm thinking maybe on Thursday we can play Tea Garden with the expansion. But that depends on what my group wants to do, so. That's lovely. That is lovely. I'm glad you had a fun time and that you enjoyed it. It's always good to hear. I guess I could show you. So I'm going to be playing Hercules and the 12 Labors. And I know that Envy Board Games, I think there's a sequel game-ish that's on Kickstarter or crowdfunding, because this is a solo-only game. And normally I don't do them, but I did get this copy, so I decided to try it. It's very beautiful. I get to show off the cards and stuff, but I don't play a lot of solo games. But I've played this twice already, so. Oh, wait. Shackleton, I already played it, so no news from that. Still like it. Very nice. What was your first time playing then? Yeah. I think I really like If Then, but I like being the person that knows everything. If that makes sense. Ultrasonic Color says, I'm almost done with Dragon Eclipse campaign. We figured out only about 2/3 of the way that we made the game harder for us by having the enemy deck face down. No wonder we were so bad at catching Pokemon. I haven't heard of Dragon Eclipse. Let me see if I can pull that up. Dragon Eclipse. BGG. Oh, from Awakened Realms! Yeah. I mean, I have done that a lot of times, making a game much harder for myself, because I misread a rule or didn't understand it, so I understand. Cherry says, I played like a year ago, so I enjoyed it. It's easy to follow along. Shackleton Base, yeah. Ultrasonic Color says it's a done solo or 2-player campaign. Oh, where you catch mislings and it has a big choose your own adventures aspect. Oh, it's a bit solo. Or a two-player campaign. Oh, okay. So your Misslings are like your Pokemon? That's very cute. And I do like that choose your own adventure. I'm excited because today I think we're gonna be able to play Above and Below Haunted. So I'm excited for that. I really liked Near Far. I enjoyed Above and Below. And so I'm excited to play the new one, which is Haunted with ghosties and stuff. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's also kind of choose your own adventure. And I'm playing Vantage on Sunday. I gave myself a good day, like a long day to play it so that it is. It'll be fun.
Death
Hello!
_warm
Thank you so much for
over just
subscribing.
subscribed.
Who did that?
33-month resub.
Who's that? Deathworm Dover! 33-month resub! Woo woo! Thank you so much for all the subs and the support, my friend. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? That was a help word. For the it's done. That was helpful word. It's a bit. And I don't know if I'll like Vantage. Some people like it, some people don't. So we'll see. I think maybe I'll like it better solo. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all can help me. How's it going, Deathworm Dover? What have you been playing? Never played, want to. Well, you can help me make decisions then, Cherry. Roland Reggie says, I saw Jason and the Argonauts on the Origins preview. Yes. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Which I don't think is this company. No. Oh, confused. They did Confusing Lands and Cats vs. Cucumbers. I just got Cats vs. Cucumbers too, and I've played Confusing Lands. It's okay. It's not bad. It's a little bit confusing, honestly, but it's not bad. Oh, it is from this company. It is on Kickstarter. Oh, cool. Jason and the Argonauts is the one that I'm thinking of as the sequel to this game because it is also solo. It's also, I think it's from the same designer, right? Let's see. Is it Tyler J. Brown? Yes, it is. Same designer. That's cool. Wow, they're publishing a wide range of stuff. And a lot of stuff that I've not heard of, so that's interesting. To me, anyways. I also was thinking you were talk about the movie, but no, I'm so glad that it's on the Origins preview. That's so cool. Ultrasonic says it has a couple of expansions and other modes you can delve into. It was my first playthrough and enjoyed it. There's a digital version on Steam, but I have no idea if it's good. Vantage is great. Wonderful solo game. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Yes, Jason and the Argonauts, I think, is a sequel to the Hercules and the 12 Labors. It looks similar. Same publisher, same designer, same solo, and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. Abtrube! Welcome in, Abtrube. Also, Abtrube, I can't come to your place and hang out and play all the fun games on Saturday because I have family in town. And they are coming for my cousins. Oh, you're seeing things. You did not see anything. They're coming for my cousin's graduation. So I have to take care of them, unfortunately. Hercules! Yes. Bless my soul. Oh, you bet it, D-Watts. Auto. Oh, it's doing very well. Nice. Definitely looks the same company, artist, and designer. Yeah. Ultrasonic says, I played Vantage solo and with others, and I just think it's better solo. Okay. I'm excited to play it solo then. Jeff Dormover says, doing well, thanks. I played Orleans at a board game party. Oh my gosh, still very good. My OG bag builder. I really like it. I like it better than the push your luck quacks. I like it better than quacks. What's going on? Oh no, nothing's going on. That's just that's distracting me. Dual says more Greek mythology. Yes. Oh, and I did not put it there. Here. Thanks for redeeming your daily pause. I gotta figure out how to see how many you have. Rolling Reggie also agrees that Vantage is better solo. Very good to know. We're getting raided by Tommy. Time Roller Moochie's here for a smoochie. Aw. Hey Ben, how's it going? I saw your message. I will reply to you after the stream. Thanks, Tommy. What were you playing, you and Chad? Death Rundover is welcoming all the raiders. All the raiders. How are you all doing? For the stream, I will be playing Hercules and the 12 Labors solo, and Jason and the Argonauts. I think it is on Kickstarter or the other one. BGG. Nope. Kickstarter. Backer kit. It's also, yeah, it's on Backer kit. Yes. Yeah. Yep, it's the same. It's the sequel. Very interesting. Now, I have not been able to get through this game. I've not won yet. Yeah. Hey, Tech. Good to see you. Yes, it's on Backer kit right now. It still has 15 days to go, but it definitely already raised its funding. A lot, I think. Yeah, it's over 1400%. They only needed 10,000 and they did 148,000. Which is amazing. 15 days with some change. And it looks like it's going to be the same beautiful art with the gold accents, the dice rolling. Oh, now we have blue dice. I like the blue dice. I like the color of these dice too, now that I look at it. But yeah. So, let's see. Oh, some cross. I do like how BackerKit kind of cross advertises and promotes and what do you call it? Like collabs and stuff. That's really fun. But it doesn't look like they have a lot of reviewers or medias right now. They have Daniel Sandrine, of course, and Paul, but no one else. Maybe you want to reach out to someone. No, just kidding. Timmy was playing Magical Athlete with the all-in predictions. How fun and chaotic. That is lovely. Ooh, D-Walt's got all the upgraded dice in the dice tray. Ooh. Let me check this out. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. And they have upgraded dice for Hercules and the 12 Labors as well. Ooh, and they have dice tray for both. That's awesome. I am just gonna be using the lid of the box as my dice tray today. Which is awesome. As well. Ooh, and there's an expansion pack? What? Sorry, something moved. The friction didn't keep it on whatever it is. Yes, and the expansion packs. Jerry says, ooh, I'm a part of something that's solo ready games. I am part of something about that solo ready games, yeah. 1 or 2 crowdfunding. My wallet hates me. Same. Yeah. Yep. I do like solo ready games. I like that. I do like the cross collab right now. They are doing cross collab with Stool Pigeon, another fun game. And Stool Pigeon has a waterproof edition, which is very funny. And then they have 2 pins that you could get. You could get the Sparty? It's like Sparta. It's a Sparta pin. And the king pin, it's a pigeon king pin. I'm really interested in the king pin the pigeon king pin. I can't say it. I don't know why. But yeah. But that's not what I'm saying today. She says, I don't tell exactly what you're backing because they don't pay you. They should pay you to promote. Anyways, this is the game. Yeah. There's a whole storyline. to be completely honest, when I was learning the game and playing it, I totally ignored the storyline. So we are going to read it. Also, I am going to show you what I'm going to be munching on because I did not have dinner yet. So I have homemade almond jello with some pineapple, tea, which I'm almost out of. This is a smoothie with yogurt, avocado, banana, and lactose-free milk, which I have a lot of, but I don't have a lot of water. And then I love these. I've been savoring these. I cannot find them anymore, but they're very good for the saltiness. And that's my girl snack dinner for now. I'm also gonna be playing this on easy mode, y'all, because I do believe there's a certain number of dice, and I don't know why they never wrote into the rules that one, like, if you match the die, then you get 1 hit / damage. They did not. They did not do that, which is very interesting. Here it is. I am a human. I'm going to use 5 dice, and these are the dice, and they're very pretty. I do like the colors and stuff. You can't there. If I show them in the light, you can see the blue. The blue. It looks black, but they're blue. The blue. So we're gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep everything as straight as I want it to be, but that's okay. And then there's a lot of rule questions that I might have. So just be aware of that. Just because, yeah, this is a very small rule book, so. They're iridescent, they are. They are. Excited to see how this plays. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's get into it then. So these are numbered in the very bottom corner. 1 through, what is this? It's not tell me. Why do you not tell me? This is the very end. Anyways, I think it's 1 through 40? 41. 41. Yeah, 1 through 41. It tells you over there, and I don't know why it's down there. I guess because it has to have a margin. Anyways, so you have your starting tool, you have your starting health, your starting... Sorry, this is spirit. I keep on calling this spirit. But your health is your spirit, and this is divinity. So you have 0 divinity. To win this game, I need to go through all the 12 labors and win all of them and get my divinity all the way up. So that's how I win the game. Now, the first of the labors has only 1 card. This is the lion, and you see the gold accents. Very nice. And what you do is you use the yellow die for their health. So I'm gonna stick this here. That starts at a 6. Every one of them is gonna be slightly different. So if I Zuchi in, you see how it says a 6 and a 5? That means if I roll any 6s or 5s, I can decrease this die result by 1 per 6 or 5. Then, after I'm finished, I roll my 5 dice, I hit him, manipulate them with the blue cards. So the blue squares manipulate dice, and then you can use those manipulated dice to do, hit this and do other stuff. But the thing I did not get is that you cannot manipulate the dice twice. So you can't not use 2 blue squares to manipulate the same die. So the first thing I'm going to do is roll the dice. I'm going to use the blue squares to manipulate them. Then I'm going to either use the dice to attack and work on the labor, or I'm going to use the dice for gold squares that will give me divinity and health and other stuff. And then I will move this over and I get hit by whatever I cross over. But before I do that, I will shuffle these up. And these are called labor cards. Nope. These are called mood cards. And we will see what kind of mood we're in right now. There's melancholic, which -1. These are bad. That decreases our spirit or health. This gives us extra dice. This gives us an extra place to manipulate dice. This enrages, and that is battered. That loses us a die. So this always gets shovels every single round. Hey Rolo, hey Foglight. And the Panda people. Yes, oh god. These get shuffled every round. And then we will draw one. Ultrasonic says, I like a mood ring with cards for heroes. Yeah, yeah. Like, if you had, like, a spinny mood ring, the thing is that these moods are gonna get changed by ghosts as we go on. Ooh, we got Ferocious, which is the best one. It gives us a blue manipulation. And then I read the story card. Then I will go in, roll my dice, manipulate my dice, use my dice, and move on. Yep, like a mood ring with cards. But cards, yeah, for heroes. Yep. So the Nemenian... I'm gonna say this wrong. I apologize. The lion. The first labor set forth by Eurystheus was slay the lion, begotten by Typhon, and oh my, Echidna. This vicious beast had impenetrable skin and tormented the nearby countryside. Upon his journey to Nemea, Hercules met Malorcus, a poor worker who offered him shelter for an evening, as well as a sacrifice for a successful battle against the lion. He offered him a sacrifice? Hercules told the man to wait, and if he returned victorious, they would make a sacrifice together to the glory of why can't I speak right now? All-seeing Zeus. But if he did not return within 30 days, Malorcus could make a sacrifice to honor him as a fallen hero. Okay. Hercules then set out, tracking the lion for days. When he finally spotted the beast, he nocked an arrow, took aim, and let loose. Since the bow was a gift from the bright, life-giving Apollo himself, he felt nothing could stop the arrows from finding his mark. However, the stories were true. The lion's skin was indeed impenetrable, and the arrow failed to penetrate the ferocious creature. Hercules knew he would have to rely on his strength. He pursued the lion into the cave and engaged it in combat. His club found its mark many times, but the lion fought back with fearful vigor, gnashing teeth, and tearing claws. In the midst of the struggle, Hercules wrapped his arms around the monstrous neck and held fast until the lion fell limp. So he strangled him, and then he was sure, and he was sure of his victory. Using the razor-sharp claws of the lion itself, oh my gosh, I think he did it alive. That's horrible. And wore its impenetrable hide as armor. On his journey back, he met with his new friend, and they fulfilled the promised sacrifice to Zeus, which enraged Hera further into her endless rancor towards Hercules. Yeah, because he's just like killing lions. Anyways, upon his return, the lion's hide was on his back. Eurystheus was so terrified he ordered Hercules to wait outside the gates of the city, and from then on, further labors would be demanded through a herald. So he was afraid of Hercules. Okay. So, yeah. So what happens now is that you would put your thing there, you would draw your mood. I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm doing it. I love people's pronunciations and attempts of ancient Greek names. I just came back for Greek and I cannot. I am terrible at pronunciation. It will not work. I'm gonna move you over here and you over here. Yeah, I'm already terrible at pronunciation of regular names. To give me ancient Greece is just absolutely terrifying. So yeah. And I can put this here so that y'all can see what game we're playing. So I roll it. I have no sixes, which is horrible. Now, do I get to roll from a 6 to 1 or a 1 to 6? Does anyone know if it connects that way? Because I don't think I have any information on that. Does anyone know if I can go from a 1 to a 6 or a 6 to 1? I don't think so. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I honestly probably would not vote for Hercules, but... So I'm supposed to do the moon card, then roll the dice, then manipulate the dice, then place my dice, and then do all the stuff. Always love... Oh, wait, say. Dicey says yes. Okay. I will go with Dicey Vim then. I'm guessing that's the Dicey you're talking about. So this will add 1 to go... I mean, it would minus 1 to go to 6. Then I can use 1 to go to any. And so then I have 2 4s and a 2, which does absolutely buckus. And now I can assign these 2 6s to go here. Could have done that to a 5. It's okay. So this will go down to a 4. And then this is going to move over here, which is going to lose us a spirit, aka health. And then this is going to go into here, and we're going to redo this. Re-rolling. If the yellow die gets to the skull, we did. We did. That's right. Okay, so then this can go to a 6, right? Actually, I don't need to. This can go to a 5. Oh my god, this is so much. So now I can assign 1, 2, 3, 4, and booyah! Wow, that was a great roll. This is gone. These go back. Then this gets flipped, which I also forgot every time I did that, I'm supposed to decrease my health because that's how I can use it. I almost, what do you call it? Cheated. Ultrasonic says Dicey review is what I referenced. Oh, nice. Nah, got it. Dicey review, got it. I did not Dicey Vim. So basically what happens is that I flip this over and now I have access to this. I get the 2 spirits right away. And now I have access to the blue and the gold. So after I manipulate the dice, this is saying 6 to 3 or 3 to 6. I can place any die from the blue spots or from my roll onto here, and that'll give me 1 shield. The shield will prevent one of my spirits from going away. So I do this just to show that I've already used the 2 health. And then I'm going to go ahead and read the next one. Lernian Hydra. Mr. E is what I'm going to call him from now on. Second demand of Hercules was to travel into the swamps of the Hydra and Lernia and slay the Hydra. Lernian, Hydra. So it's a different type of Hydra that has been devastating the nearby cattle farms. Well, they shouldn't put food near their territory. The famed Agronaut, you might see him in the next game, Iolaus, drove the chariot, bearing Hercules to the springs of Amymone, said to be the home of the monstrous 9-headed Lernian Hydra. When they arrived, it was eerily quiet, but Hercules, undeterred, loosed flaming arrows towards its lair until its 9 heads emerged and fell upon him. In the ensuing struggle, Hercules smashed the heads of the Hydra with his brutal club as slithering tails wrapped around him tightly, preventing escape. He beat the Hydra, but from the pulp of each bloodied head grew 2 more, each more loathsome than the last. Yeah. He called to Iolanus, I don't know how to say that, the Agronaut, to set the nearby forest aflame. What the hell? What about all the other creatures? And fetched the flaming branches to cauterize the heads as he smashed them one by one. What? Was he allowed help? Hera, bloodthirsty, watched closely as the tide of battle swayed toward the ire of her eye, Hercules. So she called upon a giant crab and ally of the Hydra, Carcinos? The crab scuttled toward the battle, clutched at Hercules, and gnawed at his flesh. Little more than a distraction, Hercules lifted his mighty foot and stomped the creature into a mound of broken shell. How big was this crab? Isn't it supposed to be a big crab? Ooh, I wonder if he was just too shiny. Yeah, he had too much stuff on him, huh? Eventually, the multitudes of heads were cauterized except for the last. The ninth and immortal head remained. He tore it from its blood-soaked body, buried it underneath a massive rock. Before leaving, Hercules sliced open the body, dipped his arrows into the blood, empowering them with toxic venom. Victorious, he and the Argonaut rode the chariot back to the city gates, whereupon Mr. E's herald informed Hercules that his labor would not count as one of his 10, since the labor was demanded for Hercules alone and not for Hercules. I told you he couldn't have help. Laughing from Olympus, Hera took the head of the Hydra and the crab, placing them into the heavens above, where they shine nightly in the spring sky. What is the thing from the head? Wait. I know the crab is Cancer. Is Hydra a dragon? Anyways. Yeah, what is the constellation? So this is another one, but now it's sideways. It starts still with 6. And I need to shuffle this in, which I don't want to. But everything is shuffled in. And I don't know why that's like that. I don't see anything on my table. Oh no, that's on my screen. What's the question? What is the constellation that the Hydra becomes? The alts. Do you know? By the way, I feel like these need to be sleeved. Unless someone knows like what card it is. Oh no, this is not good. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have made fun of Hercules so much. Okay, let's roll it. Roll it. Let's roll it. Can I put on some music? Music. We can put on some music. Ooh, I like that. I know only one that might work. The water snake? Pure guess. I have no idea. I have no idea. It could work. It could work. Let's see what we're gonna listen to. Oh, am I in the wrong thing? Nope, I'm not. Let's just do this. Oh. We're gonna listen to some Game Chops, Video Game Study Lounge. 24/7 focus building live stream. No AI. Says below Cancer and Leo. Leo the lion? No, Leo the lion, it would be for the other one, right? I wonder what the snake would be. Unmute site. There we go. Is that too loud? That's a little too loud. Is that too loud or not? I don't think it's too loud. I'll just decrease it just ever so slightly. There we go. It's not in the zodiac, if that's what you're asking. No, I just thought it was a constellation. The long... Oh, wait. That's one's correct. Oh, interesting. Is it the water snake? The longest constellation. Notice the nerdy NASA badge. I didn't get it. I was so sad I didn't get the NASA badge. I am also very nerdy. Although I have been to both the Huntington, Alabama NASA space station, and then I've been to JPL in Pasadena. I never went to Cape Canaveral. But yeah. That's the one. Aha! No, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I missed a thing. If we're talking about the real sky, Hydra is the northern sky near the Big Dipper. Yes. Cosmic Beat, there's a NASA badge for Twitch. It's kind of like your subscriber badge. So during the launch and around the moon of the astronauts, they were doing live streams and stuff, and so like you could get the NASA badge if you watched and stuff. Okay. I need 6s. Only 6s. Okay. Well, there's these two, which I'm not assigning yet, but I am doing this to make this a 6. And that does not have that anymore. And then these won't help me at all. Oh, actually they will, because I could do this and protect myself. Now this won't help me at all. So now I have 3 6s, which is funny. But we're going to move this down to 3. I am going to go over here. So that little symbol means that this is going to go increase back up to 4. But I do not get a spirit decrease because of that symbol. And then we keep on going. Oh, and I was supposed to get a spirit decrease because of that one. Oh, you were kidding, you have it? Show it off. Show it off. I highly recommend an app called the Stellarium if you want a cool look at the constellations and how they position in the sky based on your position. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't look Cosmic B. I didn't get it. Ooh, that's nice still. This one can go into 6. Nothing else matters. Still only 3. But it's gonna go back up to 2. I don't get that. Oh wait, I didn't use that last turn. No, it's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Wow, yes, we did it! We have 2, and that's what we needed. This goes away. We can flip this over. And now I get an extra die. Very nice. Just double check myself. Yes, 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 yes. I was getting this symbol and this symbol mixed up when I was playing it. Now I get 2 rerolls. I'll just stick this underneath. You're like the opposite of Paulo's dice. Well, it's also maybe because of you all, because I stream. I'm streaming. Otherwise, you don't want to see my dice rolling luck. Okay. This is gonna need to get done. I'm gonna start a party in 2 days. Me and some astronomer friends are gonna go up to set up a telescope and nerd out. That's so awesome! When it gets too late, or if it's too early, you should play like Starry Night Sky before. Before the when it's too early to see the stars, you should do that. It is always fun to see like just wander around an area and then you see someone with a telescope and they're like, yeah, you can look through, look at this. That's how I saw Jupiter's rings one time. It was really fun, but that's really cool and nerdy. I want those kind of friends. I live where the sky is pitch black and you can see everything if you move away from the house. That's awesome. We play board games on cloudy nights. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Okay. So now the next labor is the Serenian Hind. For the third labor, Mr. E demanded Hercules track down the hind and bring it back alive. This magnificent red deer, sacred to the bold, skilled goddess of the hunt, Artemis, you know she's not gonna like it, was whispered about among mortals. It had golden antlers, which on the card it does, which is kind of cool. A glorious dappled hide, and was faster than the wind, and even snorted fire. No matter the tales, it was the celestial beauty of the area. Hercules knew he could not bring himself to harm such a creature, no matter his reckless and brutish reputation. He set off toward their home, instincts honed for the hunt. When he finally spotted the sacred hind, its head rose, sniffing the wind, and Hercules discovered that the legends of its swift-footed celerity. It says Celerity. Should it be celebrity? Were truer than he could have imagined. It didn't just run, it was like lightning. Well, you know you're the son of Zeus. With right conditions, binoculars can afford you some cool sights depending on what's going on in the universe. That's true. Even your phone zoom. Bye, Ben. Thank you so much. I love binocular astronomy. The wide field is awesome and underrated. That's true too. Celerity means quickness. Oh, thank you, D-Balls. I did not know that. Y'all should visit each other. The hind hastened through forests and mountains across Arcadia with a persistent, penance-driven Hercules close behind. For a full year, the pursuit stretched over endless miles until the hind reached a river where it finally rested. With bow in hand— Bow? You're not supposed to hurt it! Hercules stared at the majestic creature, his heart heavy— You're supposed to bring it in live! Oh my goodness. His heart heavy, eyes wet. What the hell? You could choose. Carefully, he raised his bow, aiming only to wound, and released an arrow. It found its mark, and the hind knelt in agony before him. Placing the hind gently upon his shoulders, Hercules— You didn't even dress the wound, or pulled out the arrow, or gave it pain medicine? What the hell? Hercules began his journey back to Mr. E, but was soon beckoned. Hercules himself found himself in the presence of the divine siblings Artemis and Apollo. Artemis, hateful of men and enraged by his ignorance and barbarity, sought to strike him down for the harm he caused the hind. Quickly, Hercules explained his intent, his destiny, how he had lost his mind and his family, how the Oracle of Delphi set him on the path, and that Mr. E was responsible for the deed he now carried out. Artemis' mercy was cautious, but she saw the suffering he had and would endure, so he healed the hind's wound, blessed Hercules, and allowed him to complete his labor. What the hell? She has more kindness than he does. I'm in Canada. Oh, got it. Wait, shouldn't this have two? No, it's only one. I thought I had two, but no. We have the hind. So the hind needs 2 of the same dice in order to deal him 1 damage. So now it needs 2 dice to deal 1 damage. And now I'm gonna shuffle these. I think I still get to keep the extra die. I'm not sure. I am gonna say yes, because I know it's gonna get harder. But then it resets to 5, so I'm not sure. We'll see. We shall see. Looks like a typical Canadian elk. They are pretty big up there. Oh no! I spoke too soon. I lost the die. Boo. Boo earns. Okay. So now we roll. So this, I do believe it's like, you could go either way, or you can only go one way. I don't know, but you're gonna go in a circle. And I'm going to say that you can go either way. Because losing a die, which is this symbol, and losing to spirit or health is terrible either way. Okay. Well, that's good. Do I do a 6 to a 3 and lose a health to this? Or do I reroll? I think I'm gonna try rerolling. Am I gonna... Fine. Dachoda! Thanks for the rate! Oh my god. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Because this 6 could be a 3 here. And then I can use this... But that's not gonna protect me from that. Because this technically... Oh no, I can't! Oh, yes, I can. This goes here. That was a 6. That turned into 3. I'm not cheating. How's it going, Dutch? Thank you so much for the rate. Oh my gosh, I forgot the things. I forgot. I'm so sorry. You like the Panda fireworks. Thank you, Ultrasonic. I forgot the shout outs. We have to shout out Timey. If you like solo or two-handed solo, go check out Time Roller. And then Dutch will shout you out the other way. Dutch Yoda does Dutch and English streams, does coffee and crowdfunding every Tuesday, and looks at both Kickstarter and GameFound and other areas. And does fun solo games as well. Yes! The sequel to this game was my pick of the week! Yes, we talked about Jason and the Argonauts. That's so awesome. Have you played this one, Dutch? Let me get slurp of my... So I have 1, 2... And that's not going to show me anything, so I'm going to hit you for 2. Then you're going to pop back up to 5, which really sucks. Then I'm going to reroll. Not bad here. I'll take that one out and do this again. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, dang. Oh, that sucks. Oh, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no! These are the ones I rerolled. I can't use the thing on them. Blue urns! I can't use another blue square on them. What I want to do, that's what I want to do. And nothing matters. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. I guess I'll use this here. So I'm only gonna go down to 4. And then I'm gonna go here, which means I only lose 1. Okay. Now our rolls are going bad. I have about 3 months ago live, but a lot off screen after. I can't believe I missed it. I'm so sorry. Whew. Okay, we have a pair of ones. None of this works. I don't like any of it. Let's try re-rolling this too. Are you backing that one? Just woo! There we go. There we go. That shield's not gonna help anything. I might as well. Okay, so I go down to 2. Oh, but it's gonna go back up to 3. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, we're gonna lose a die. That's not good. Well, we get down to 2, and then I lose a die, so I'm gonna stick that right there because we're gonna gain it back. It's not. Dutch says, I hope they do more Greek myths in the series, like the Odyssey. I backed it. I had to. What the? I'm going to grumble. Grumble, grumble. Reroll these. Ooh, okay, so I've rerolled these. I can change this to a 3. Now I have 2, and I did it! Yay! Ooh, ooh. And we get the Blessing of Artemis, so we go back up 3. And now if we have 2 4s, we can now go up Divinity, which makes sense because that's the blessing of a goddess, right? So, and yes, I'm going to have to move these off, like, up. And when there's 2 of them, like this coming up one, which is the hog, the boar, when you finish it, and you have to finish both, you only get to pick 1 of the cards to add to this. So we need a 3 die. And we need another 3 die. And this is gonna go ahead and shuffle back in. Damn. Are you a big Greek mythology fan, Dutch Yoda? Like, what would you rather watch? Greek mythology movies or like sci-fi movies? Let's see how bad it is first. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we can't go past 6. It's not a max of 6 dice, it's a max of the number 6. The boar. Mr. E's boar? Combine the two. Greek pantheon in space! That would be funny. That would be funny. Of course I'm gonna talk, but I want some food. I get Marvel combine the two, right? So are you a big Marvel fan? Because we have the Thor series, right? And that's Greek mythology in space, no? Okay. The fourth labor demanded by Mr. E was to capture the ill-tempered and violent boar living atop the mountain of... Oh, it's a different E. Eurythmus? This boar came crashing down the mountain daily, snarling and snorting. Maybe it has a thorn in its paw? Thus, aching for blood. Heart hot with rage. Maybe it needs a girlfriend. Ready to indiscriminately ravage the region. After the Nemenian lion and the Hydra, how tough could this wild pig be? Oh, wild pigs are very dangerous, y'all. Dutch Yoda says, I have about 3 months ago live, but a lot of... Oh, never mind. I'm not ready with that. Uh-huh. Thor is Norse. Oh, Thor and Zeus, but doesn't Zeus... Thor is Norse. Did you fight Zeus, though? He did fight Zeus, though. That's what I was thinking. That's true. Thor is not Zeus's child. But yeah, they mixed it. That's very interesting. Thinking this labor would be easy, Hercules took a detour to visit his friend, the centaur. Bolus? As they ate and reminisced, Hercules grew thirsty and asked for the wine to be opened. The centaur was hesitant. Centaur wine is much stronger than other wines and meant only for centaurs. Insistent, Hercules opened the wine himself, brewed, and drank his fill. Little did he know that the odor of the wine wafted from the cave, and nearby band of centaurs caught the scent. Enraged to see a man drinking their wine, they entered the cave armed with rocks and fir trees. Fir trees? Hercules, deep in his drink, flung logs from the fire at them and chased them down. But the four-legged creatures were swift. Hercules unleashed his bow, wounding the immortal Chiron, master of... Oh my gosh, how rude! Healing and the teacher of the great Achilles. The Hydra's venomous blood caused such pain to the great Chiron that he begged for death, and a deal between Prometheus and Zeus allowed Chiron released from life. The curious Polus, wondering how such a small arrows could cause such pain, examined and dropped an arrow, piercing his foot, killing himself instantly. Oh no! When Hercules returned, he found his lifeless friend, buried him, and then, it's all your own fault, set out to complete his task. As he approached the boar, despair and self-hatred boiled inside him. Hercules screamed and chased the boar around the mountain until it eventually became so terrified that it hid in a nearby thicket. Easy for Hercules to find and trap. What the hell? What the hell? See? The boar was like a bully. It didn't really want to hurt anyone. Mr. E, seeing Hercules return, a swirling mixture of sadness and rage, carrying the giant rabid boar on his back, fled in absolute terror. Oh, hands will kind of deserve it. But not the boar. They do mix up mythology, says Seawaltz. In terms of Marvel, Centaur wine is potent. Yes. Yeah, Herc is a jerk. Herc is a jerk. That is very true. Okay. So I need a sum of dice equal to 12. And I need 3 dice where the 2 dice equals to the sum of the 2 dice equals to the third one. So like this 4, 1 equals 5. 2 6s would be good. Of course, I don't get 2 6s. Let's try re-rolling these 2. Oh, I got 1 6. And I can't use that to do that. Oh, and I forgot. I do the mood before I do the dice roll, the dice adjustment, right? When do I do the mood? It does not say. It doesn't say when the mood happens. Okay, now here we go. During each roll, all dice are increased by 1 to a maximum of 6. If you re-roll effects, they do not... If you use re-roll effects, they do not increase by 1. Okay. That does make sense. It's in the FAQ. FAQ. Well, that's terrible. I shouldn't have done this. But that's okay. That's a double 6s right there. What else can I do? I can protect myself from 3 damage. And I think that's it. I mean, I cannot do anything with the... Oh, wait. I could do this and not protect myself. So, double 6s for this. A 2 plus a 3 equals a 5 for that. So this goes down to 2. This go down to 2 as well. And then they're going to hit me for 3. Because each of them moves. Technically, Hercules isn't his Greek name. It's Latin. Hercules is... Wait. Hercules is his Greek name. Interesting? That is interesting, Dachoda. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I feel like I should take this one out. Can I, though? Oh, wait. I have to increase these 4 first. I can't increase those anymore. 5 and a 3. So if I do this to a 6, and then I decrease 1 health to make this into a 6, and then I protect myself with that 4, then I can get rid of both of these. That goes away. I still have that, but that's protected and shielded from that, so that's good. Hi, Board Game James! Hercules. It's a Hercules. We're gonna clean. It's a hair wash day. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. I need things that match up to other things, and I don't have that. I do have 2 4s, and I kind of need to do that. Oh, wait. I forgot to do the mood. I gotta do the mood first. So 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, so the double 4s. I can reroll. Try rerolling. This could go to a 6. That doesn't help. I think I'm going to reroll these 2. Dutch Yoda says, okay, it's past 1 a.m. Oh my goodness! Have a good, restful sleep, Dutch. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh man. Good luck with all your boring emails that could have been a... that could have been a email. Boring meetings that could have been an email. I think I'm gonna have to decrease this. Oh, I can't! I can't! Oh no, this does not go up. Oh, boo! Boop, 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 boop. I can't use the double 4s either. I'm gonna lose a die, y'all! Oh dear. You know what? If I don't do that... Can I get a 5? I can get a 5. Okay. I'm gonna lose a die either way, but let's go ahead and make this into a 5. Because then that 1 plus 5 equals 6. It doesn't matter if I do this, I can't do it anyways. And so I'm gonna go here with a 1 and lose a die. Place that there. I want to do that there. And then I gotta reroll. Okay. I have 2 more chances. I think I can do this. No! Oh yes, we did it, we did it, we did it! Okay. So now, I'm gonna flip both of these over, and I can choose one. We're both going to get 2 hearts and a die, so I might as well get that now. And then, oh, here's where we add the ghosts. So we take out one of the melancholics here. Melancholic. I'll just put it up here. And then we add the Ghost of Polyphorus. Cover 1 reward, which means that we don't get it. Yep. Place the move card over it to block its use. The move card will be removed and reshuffle the deck. Okay. Yes. So I do lose 1 reward, but when it comes up anyways. But right now, I have to choose. Do I want to heal 2 by having 1 dice equal 2? Or, oh no, that loses 2. So, oh, 1 dice equals 2. Oh, it copies the die. A die placed here counts as 2 dice of its value, but it costs 2 spirits. Or I could heal 2 spirits. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, the worst kind of meetings, absolutely. Absolutely. I think I need a heal if I'm gonna survive. I already have stuff that lose me spirits, so... What's underneath? I'm going to rearrange these. So these are the gold ones. Then this goes here, and this goes here, and I have messed up everything! Everything! Okay. Did I get one of these? I don't think I did. No. This goes away. And now it is for the Aegean stables. Let's hope we don't get the ghosts. Okay, it's not as good. Definitely bad. Very bad. So now we get to see the... Are these the cows? The beef? The bulls? The bulls! That's the word I'm trying to figure out. The bulls. The bullshite. Bull patties. The bulls! Yes, thank you, Ultrasonic. The 5th and filthiest labor Mr. E imposed on Hercules was to clean King on... Oh, whatever his name is, stable. The King's stables. The King was rumored to be... Wait. The bulls? No. The King's stables. The bulls was rumored to be the son of an immortal. No, the king was rumored to be the son of an immortal, perhaps Poseidon or Helios, but nobody knew for sure. The only sure thing about Augeas was that he was rich beyond imagination. Is this the one that touches the things and turns into gold? And his prosperity granted him herds of divine animals. Oh no. Knowing this, Hercules kept the labor secret and instead offered to clean the stables in exchange for 1/10 of the immortal cattle. What the hell? The king agreed, and as Hercules began the impossible, the king's son Peleus followed to witness the awe-inspiring task. He began to shovel and made great progress, but when he looked back, the progress was covered again in endless divine dung. Petulantly, he threw down his shovel and pounded against the thick walls. After smashing through the stables at each end, he picked up his shovel again and headed to the nearby king and the river. Okay, he dug tediously for hours through the herd, sun-soaked soil, until finally the rerouted rivers rushed into the stables, went through one rage-wrestled hole to the other, washing the filth clear. Oh, so there was a river on one side. He dug a hole, it sprayed water down that side, and then it washed it into the other river. That is actually kind of smart. If you read any Greek mythology stories, the story of the Minotaur is sad. Yes, it is. We just went through that. Midas is the gold touch guy. Yeah. He just sounds like Midas, but I don't think Midas is Greek mythology, is he? Hercules, massaging his broad, aching shoulders, returned to the king. But while he was away, Mr. E had sent someone to check on his progress. This herald had informed the king that the labor was demanded by Mr. E. So, as Hercules arrived, the king refused to uphold his promise. Judges were summoned to settle the matter, and in the ensuing trial, the king's son testified against his own father to uphold the promise. In return, the king exiled his son from his home to wander, leading a colony of people to the island of Delusium. In the guilt of tying the son to that thread of his own tangled fate, Hercules eventually killed the king and his other sons, and then returned to land to the... Oh my gosh. So basically, he killed this guy's whole family out of guilt. Like, why? Why kill his brothers? And the guilt of time... Oh my god. Once Hercules returned to Mr. E, he was told that since he had been paid the river doing most of the work anyways, this labor would not be counted. As it should not. Greek gods. So I think Midas counts in Greek mythology. Oh, yeah. Midas was rewarded with the touch from Dionysus. Oh, that's true. That is true. Cheery says Hamlet and all the family drama I know. Exactly. But that's very rude. Out of his own guilt, he decides to kill this guy's whole family. And give him a kingdom. What if the guy just wanted his brothers? Like, really? Anyways. Okay. This needs ones, and that needs ones, and I just need ones. And I have a lot of sixes. I do want a 4 for this. I could heal 2. Let's re-roll these and see what happens. Okay, so I got the 4 for this. Oh, I guess I can do that. Okay, so then these are here. I really should be putting them on the blue. Okay. So this goes to 4. This does nothing, but this does hit me for 1. Because that one's the shield. That one allows me to get 1 divinity. I get to heal for 2. Okay. And here we go. Oh, why? It's like they have nothing better to do, and so they just cause all this drama. All this freaking drama. Oh, of course, 0 ones. Exactly what I wanted. I wanted 0 ones, y'all. 0. Ay vey. This is the most easy to get ones out of. Maybe I'll go for Divinity. Okay, so I will reroll these 2. Oh man! Oh man! That's not good. I can't hit anything. Do this. Now, do I hit it for 1, which is gonna go back to, or I do, or do I get a divinity? I think I need to do this and hit it for 1, and that goes to 1. Oh, I can't do that. Rapala. I guess I'm doing this for 4. Then. And then I can do this. We'll go here. And so I don't hit it. This goes back up to 5. This does not hit me because of this. I get 1 divinity and I get to heal 2. Okay. It's not going well. Nope. Oh, I see. Nope. Oh, I see no ones. Why? You just want to be. You want me to be divine. Let's reroll these 2. Give me a 1. Nope. You don't want to give me any 1s. I guess I can do that. Go down. Oh, this is not good. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm cheating. Boo, 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 boo. Poo to poo to poo. Nothing happens. Okay. So I'm gonna hit this for what? Oh, no. Yeah. That and that's gonna be done. This still goes and I lose 2 health, but I gain it back. No, I don't. Oh dear. That's that. Okay. Not going well at all. Hello, Christopher. I'm losing. I said rewarded. I should have said cursed, really, because it depends on who you ask. Yes, that's true, because Midas did curse him as well. Again, no ones. No one is shocked that I got no ones. Yikes. Yikes. I guess I can reroll. I'll reroll these 2. Of course, no ones as well. No ones. Why is that a -1 health? Oh no, that's a -1 spirit. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Boo hoo hoo. So that negates this. I lose a die. I'm gonna lose this one. For that. Oh, we're going to die on this one. We're gonna die. Hello, Deadpan. How's it going? We're dying. This is like the worst roll. Terrible. This game is fun. There's a lot of dice it's a dice game. It's a dice checking game. There is some dice manipulations. But I know. Trampled by I know, there's finally a 1. I can't bet that one. Okay. But I think we're still gonna die. Unfortunately. But then I can show you what happens if you wanted to continue playing. Ooh, do I reroll one of those 4s? Because I can turn this into a 1. Let me see if I'm gonna reroll this one. Oh yeah, baby! I'm gonna lose 1 and guarantee this to be a 1. Okay. So I hit for 3. It doesn't matter. That's 3. I lose 2 health. This one for 4. I cannot run anything. I get 1 divinity back. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, this is it. Either it's gonna kill me. No, I have 2 more turns. I have 2 more turns. And yes, I am being trampled by the bulls. The bull run. All the crap. Oh crap. It's rolling downhill. Okay, I can heal. I'm gonna reroll this one first. Oh, it's a 1! Ah, yikes. You know what? I am going to guarantee myself a 1. And then that's gonna heal that and protect that. So then I have a 2. Okay, so I'll just do this. 2 a 1. And I get protected by 1, so I go down 1. I go down 2. Ooh, ah, but then I heal 2. Okay. Okay. I do believe shields are per. That's a lot of... Yes, that is true. That's a lot of bullcrap. I think shields only protect me from 1. Yep. I was hoping for none. How do you play? Is it push your luck? Sort of. So, I have this labor, and this is the health of the baddie. Think of this as the baddie cards. This is the health. I'm trying to get them down. The way for me to hit them or get them down is by doing whatever says up here. So I have to roll 1s in order to do that. This heart spirit is my health tracker, and this divinity is how I win the game. It's one of the goals I need to win the game. These are all the blue squares are my dice manipulation. The gold squares are for me to get to other stuff. So let me show you. I'm going to roll the die. And then I have a 1. And then I'm going to basically assign it to what I think I want to do. So I think that could go here. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to assign it to the blue reroll. I'm going to re-roll it. It is a 3. I cannot manipulate that die again, which is terrible. Well, this is going to go here and destroy that. But then I'm going to die. Because even if I did this, and that goes to 1, this is a 3, it's going to go over here. So this is gone. But this is a skull. So even if it was a 3, I would still die. Because I didn't finish all this. This could have, let's just say that gave me that. And that's it. That's the only thing I could do. Okay. So now I have lost one of the labors. And so what's going to happen is that I can replay it. But to replay it, I will lose some of these things. So begin at any labor. If you fail at a labor, which what I just did, but would like to continue playing, or if you would like to pause your game and begin again without starting over, do the following. Set up the game as normal, take the labor cards, gather all the reward cards up to the labor where you like to begin. Choose which reward cards you would like to keep. So this would start here. This would start here because I'm restarting over. And then there is a little number right here that tells you how much spirit you have to lose in order to keep this labor. It looks like all of them are 0 except for the last one. So I can keep all of them and just lose 1 spirit. And then reset this down back to the original and replay it. So I will go ahead and replay it. I think I start out with only 5 dice though. Oh no, I get the Hercules dice and the rewards, so I get to start out with all of the health. Oh, I get another die from any of these that I get to keep. So that's good. Do you reshuffle the moods? Yes, you do. Very good noticing. Yeah. So I will talk through like this one round so you can see. But they have a sequel to this, Jason and the Argonauts, which has a very similar system, same designer, same company, same artist, I do believe, same system, but different storyline. So if you know how to play this game, it's very easy to play the other game. We got trampled. We're gonna try and clean up our mess, or their messes again. So let's see what we get. We're haunted. Ugh, with the ghost of the beef cows that we ate. I do love me some beef. Okay, we have 1/1. We have 2 4s, so we can get our divinity back up. Let's see. Like, I literally can get healing if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna reroll these two. This is solo only. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I guess I could do this. Change this to a 1. And then these two will go here. This would go here. So now I look. Okay, so I'm going to knock this one down by 2. Hopefully that'll help. And then I get 1 spirit from that one. I get to heal 2 from this one. And now this is going to protect me from this damage, but I still get 1 damage from that one. And then I reshuffle, reroll, and continue on until I either survive or fail. So we have 2 of these. We have 2 of those. We have 2 of these. And we have 1 of those. Ooh, I like it. I'm gonna use 1 of these to change this to 1. Place this here, place this here, place this here. Ooh, yeah, that's done. And I get 1 of these. I get to heal 1 because I healed 2, gain 1 damage. So now I just have to focus on this die. Die or have a steak barbecue. Well, it's solo only. You can't play with more players. I don't know if the new one, Jason and the Argonauts, can be played with multiplayer. But I guess you could take turns rolling the dice. Oh, why did I do this one? This one goes away. Okay. Ooh, I have 2 1s. I do have 2 4s. I do need to get these, so I'm gonna reroll these 2. No, 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 no. I guess I'll do this. This goes here, this goes here. This goes down to 3, but we'll go back up to 4 because of that symbol over there. I don't get damage because of that symbol. I get a spirit, and I get to heal back to maximum. Oh, happy birthday! Happy early birthday, Christopher. Tomorrow is your birthday. You are 43. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. These 4s. I have a 6, which I can turn into 1. So I'm gonna reroll this too. No! Okay. Well, that can go there. There. That can go there. Okay. This damages me 2. That makes me lose a spirit by gain a spirit. Oh. I don't have to heal anything. Oh! Oh no, but I rerolled that one, so. And then I heal back up. What am I doing? I should just use this to get that down to 1. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay. So now we've done it. Now I flip these over. We get to heal back up, which is very nice. And then I can either use this to reroll 1 die. This allows me to reroll 2. I have to remove 1 of my prior rewards. I don't think that's a reward, so I can't remove that. Oh, is this get rid of dice to change it to any? Oh my god, I don't know about that. Okay. So this actually means place a die here to reroll any other die. This means to reroll those specific dice. Reroll a die and place it there. This says that we can get rid of, place 1 die here, lose it for the roll, not for the whole thing, to change 1 die to any other value of your choice. So if I lose it for the roll, that means I can't move it around. That's interesting. But this one you could move around. That's interesting. So I think I want this. But then what am I gonna get rid of? I can't get rid of that one. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This could go here. And I already did this. Yeah. There we go. What happened if you go to the white skull? If the hearts go to there, we lose the game. We lose the game. If your spirit or health goes down to the skull, you lose the game. I get to reroll. I mean, we shuffle these. For me to win the game, I have to go through all 12 labors and get the divinity up. So it's very hard. Cosmic Ben, how are you doing? It's been way too long, friend. Hi. Hi. We are laboring. We are laboring. Oh, come on. Why do I keep on getting haunted? I'm haunted by Hercules killing all these animals. So now we have the I'm haunted by having to pronounce all these names. The birds are here. We need 3. These. So this one needs either 3s or 6s. Ooh, we only have 3 turns. Holy crap. This one needs 6s, and this one needs 3s. I only have 1, 2, 3 turns. This I only have 4. I have 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be hard. Yes, this one. I've been busy, but almost above water. That's awesome. I'm still treading. Ultrasonic Color says, I don't think I want to try and attempt to eat an immortal cow. I think that would bring new meaning to the so raw it's still moving. That's true. That is true. Although state ta maybe. Huh? Okay. Mr. E's 6th labor forces Hercules to travel to whatever that place is, the S world, and rid the nearby lake of monstrous flesh-eating birds. Maybe add the birds to. Maybe put the cows there? I don't know. Under a cloudy sky. No, we don't want to kill the cows. Maybe put the boar there? I wonder, boar versus bird. Boar versus bird. Who would win? Under a cloudy sky, treading over scattered dry bones, Hercules approaches the lake with caution. But he soon found himself in the midst of a cacophonous clatter above him. The birds rustled among the thick foliage, and Hercules' half-divine, muscled physique shivered like a child as the nightmarish beaks cried out for carry-on. Glimpses of the talons and cold, dreadful eyes appeared fleetingly between the branches as he spun, dizzying himself beneath the canopy of death. There was no clear shot. He spotted a hilltop climbing up from the trees and ran towards it. Fresh air filled his lungs, and as he composed himself, the great-eyed goddess Athena appeared. His immortal stepsister spoke with a commanding voice about the citizens in this place. who had made offerings, prayed she would rid of the birds from the lake. Hercules, only half comfortable with this goddess of war and wisdom, said he could not accept help. He knew how Mr. E felt about him receiving aid, and he did not want a 13th labor. Her response was simple. Hercules would be her vessel to answer the prayers of the people, and if Mr. E had issue with this, he shall meet the bright-eyed goddess, shield of storm and thunder himself. Athena then handed Hercules a bright brazen instrument forged by the halting but mighty Hephaestus, and disappeared as the storm clouds broke. But who made the birds first? Like, wouldn't they want their birds to stay alive? Cosmic Ben says, between music, comedy, teaching autonomous cars to drive, I haven't been able to game for like 3 months, oh no! Matthew and them did such a good job with this game, yes. Have you checked out the sequel that's on crowdfunded right now on GameFound? Hercules, not a musical bone in his body, clanged the instrument the best he could, and a rough wind-like resonance rang out. A scattering of unholy calls echoed as the trees emptied into the sky, the blood-hungry birds. Hercules loosened arrows until the quiver felt empty against his back. He couldn't get them all, but gathering his arrows and a few lifeless carcasses for proof of a completed labor, he watched as the remaining birds disappeared eastward, wondering which hero would be next to face them. It won't be you. Ugh. Space potatoes is on my list. Ooh, what is space potato? Is that a game? Space potatoes. Space potato, now live on Kickstarter. By Ammon Anderson, such a nice guy. Good to know. Mine an asteroid to collect essential resources before everyone dies. You gotta mine. You gotta mine potatoes, like space potatoes. It's interesting. It was released last year. Space potato. Now on Kickstarter. Is it this year? Emin was filling me on this game when he was showcasing Hercules at Origin. Oh, cool. Oh, it was last year and you get to pre-order it today. Oh, because it's the tiny game series with Dragon Roost, Prowl, and Space Potato. Cool. That's interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll probably end at my usual time. Let's go. No. Huh. Alright, we have a 3. We have a 6. What should I do? We have 1 to reroll a different die. Okay, so place that there. Reroll this one. It's a 1. That's not good. Dang nammit. Now do I get a divine? Well, I guess I could do this. And do that. And I can do this. Oh no, yeah, this is rerolling a different die, which means I get to do this, which is good. But then this can go here. I don't need, I guess I could just do this. Okay. So I have, oh wait, oh no, oh here. Okay, I got rid of these 3. Oh, I can't shield anything. I can't shield, so this is gonna hit me for 1. And I get to do that. Okay. I did do the hunted again, okay. Ultrasonic color. This would be my most feared labor. Phobic of birds. Oh, that would be bad. Christopher says, I'm getting got 5 and wild guess tomorrow getting got 5. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't gotten to play got 5 yet. I kind of want to play that one. Okay, let's see what I get. I do have 3s. I have a 6. I have double 5s, a 2, and a 1. I think I'm going to... Do I lose a health and get a 6? Yes. Or 3. This is gonna move everything over. Oh, they're both 3s because that symbol means move all of them down 1 more. Oh, that's not good. I do need that health then. Boo. Boo. I will go ahead and lose a health and get 6 here. You know what? No. I can't do that. Boo! Okay, that's fine. So this goes down to a 3. This goes down to a 2. Oh, right, no, this one goes down to a 2 as well. Okay, and then I can heal 2. And I'm shielded from 1 of them, so that's gonna be a 1. Now everything moves down, so I lose 4 more health. And I have 1 more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! This is gonna be a tight one, everybody. Lincoln and Nikki played Got 5 on live and they love it and they said more fun with more players. Yes, that does sound like it'll be more fun with more players and I definitely want to try it. It's definitely on my list. But there's so many games. Oh gosh, that's a lot of 6s. That's a lot of 6s. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Well, that one's done. I just need to figure out to get this one. Okay, let's do that. Reroll this one. Nope. I don't want a 5, and I think I lose. Oh, I can change this to a 3. Oh dear. I don't think I can do this. But this would go here. I need 1 more, so this is fine. This would go here and that's a 1. I need 1 more. I don't think I can do it. I've already re-rolled this one. Crapola. I needed this to be a different one. Nope, I just lost. Is all 6s bad to lose? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like if I had that roll in the beginning, there's 2 cards that needed 6s, I would have been very, very happy. But I needed 3s. Why did I think I could use a 1? I don't know. But anyways, I needed 3s to get this die down. I know, almost a Yahtzee of 6s. That's very true. So yeah, so I lost. I lost by 1 point. Look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. Now, if I wanted to continue on, I would have to lose 4 health. But I would lose all my divinity. That's horrible. Put eBay! We can go ahead and put this away. So what I do is, this was bad luck. Let me see. So I put all of the ghosts on the bottom. These will go on here. I just follow the numbers. Was there another one? Oh, I missed another one! There's 4 pieces. Let's redo this then. Let's redo this. Okay, that's fine. I had 6 dice. Let's redo this because there was 4 pieces, not 3. That's a lot of birds, y'all. That's a lot of birds. We're gonna replay this. We're gonna leave that whatever it is. Okay. Because I forgot how many health I started with. I think I started at full, huh? We'll just do that. This is just for fun. This is how much damage I have to do. 3. Okay. 4 birds of death. Yes. 4. Bye, Christopher. Have a good day. And a lovely week. Let's do this here. We'll just put this away so that I can put this on screen for you. Let's see what we can get. Blah! Kapla! We have 3s and 6s. I can get rid of one of these. I think ooh. We have the double 4s. And we have a 1. 3s and 6s, so I could get rid of one of these completely. Which is not bad. Or I could do something like this, because I want to get rid of this one first, because that's going to push all of them. The 4s are here. I guess I could just do this and turn that into a 6. I'll put the 4s here. I will put the 6 onto here, maybe? Or maybe I'll put this onto here. That's fine. So this will become a 2. This will become a 2. And now it's gonna hit me for a bunch. I get 1 divinity. Oh, I didn't know how many divinity I had. No, I had restarted, huh? No, that's fine. This is just for funsies. I mean, all games are for funsies, but you know what I mean. And that one's gonna go down. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Blah, blue. Okay. I don't think that helped. My death machine. Ooh, I can get rid of that one. But that's not what I need to get rid of, huh? It's gonna be dangerous. Oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, I do know. Oh, it's so dangerous. I'm gonna reroll. Not what I wanted. I guess I'll do that there. This will become a 6 here. That lose that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Oh no! I need it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. This down to, what was that? 2. This goes down to 1. Oh no, everything's gonna move! Oh dear. Oh dear. This one's gone. Okay. I do have 1. Oops. 1 of these. And then this is going to move this down to 2. Right, that was 2. And then this is gonna make everything go. Oh, I just died. It basically pushes everything down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just died. It's fine. It's fine. This was a replay anyways. Okay, let's put everything back. Everything goes back. That was terrible. This is I think I lost on this one the last time I played this game too. So this is the one that I'm gonna have a hard time. I think what I'll do is I'll set it up on this one later. See if I can get through. Time for me to go go to games of my own. Later, Panda and friends. Thanks, Ultrasonic Color. Good to see you. I too am heading out. Basically, we are going to follow the numbers and repack it. 13. Now I need number 12. I need number 11. So these can be flipped over. There's 11. There's 10. 9. 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. This goes over top. And then this goes here. That's done. And ta-da! Very easy to repack. Oh, don't want to box 69 this. Excellent. Okay. So now we are going to go over here. I have a very fun week planned. On Thursday, I'm doing a double stream. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm doing a double stream. So on Thursday at noon Pacific, John and Jose, I think, is joining me. And we're going to play with the Deeper Dungeons expansion of Layers. And we're going to go ahead and show you a 3-player game where Jose and John are going to be running through my 2-floored layer and see how this goes. It would be funny if they made this Dungeon Crawler Carl style. That'd be hilarious. Anyways, so there we go. That's on Thursday at noon Pacific, and then 3 hours later, it might be back to back actually, y'all. It's a very super special stream. Pack and Paddle from KTBG is currently on Kickstarter, so it's going to be a sponsored stream for that game. We're going to play it with Ben Rossett, one of the designers, and Sean, who is the marketing manager for KTBG, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you join us for that and see if you think Pack and Paddle is good for your family and your gaming group. And then on Friday, Phantom's joining me. We're going to play a couple of games on BGA. We're going to play Soothsayers and Tacta, which is both very fun. And then on Sunday, I'm going to bring out the big game. It is going to be Voyages. Vantage. It's going to be Vantage from Stonemaier. Thanks, Chitty. I hope you have a good day. We're gonna go ahead and raid into... Let's see. Vantage! I don't know if I'll have a Vantage, but we shall see. I think the only one that's on... Oh, no, Cardboard Coast is playing Orleans on BGA. Didn't we just talk about that? Let's do it! Cardboard Coast. We're gonna raid into Cardboard Coast. Cardboard Coast. There you are. I do love me some Orleans. I do like the expansions. I need to get oh nope, that's not the command I need. There we go. Let's show some love for Cardboard Coast. Thank you everyone for joining me. This has been so much fun. Go check out the Kickstarter for Jason and the Argonauts if this is fun for you. Yeah. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. Please stay safe. Please stay hydrated. And please hug a friend. Bye everybody.